All right, let's dive right in. In this explainer, we're going to crack open the playbook for taking your Minecraft YouTube channel from basically zero to viral. We're talking about the exact strategies that are working right now and are going to keep working straight into 2026. Let's do this.
Okay, so this is the big question, right? It's what every new creator is thinking. You look at these huge channels with millions of subs and just wonder, how in the world do you even get your first break? It can feel totally impossible, but it turns out there's a pretty specific formula.
And this quote, this is basically the whole secret right here. A YouTuber named UltraBit2Gamers was completely stuck. His channel was, in his words, very dead. But then he figured something out. He realized the secret wasn't just about making good videos. It was about making the right kind of videos. His journey is going to be our roadmap today.
So what is that big secret? What did he figure out? In this first section, we are going to pull back the curtain on the single most important change you can make to your strategy to start getting views like right away.
Look at this. This slide breaks down the fundamental choice that every new creator has. Over on the left, you've got storytelling content. It's epic, it's cool, it's what the big YouTubers do. But here's the catch. It needs an audience that already cares about you. Now look at the right side, search-based how-to videos. This is your launch pad. It doesn't need an audience because it goes out and finds one for you.
So here it is, the secret sauce in one sentence. Solve problems. Seriously, that's it. Instead of trying to tell some grand story that nobody is looking for yet, you create guides and tutorials that answer the exact questions that players are typing into YouTube every single day. And if you need proof, here it is. A whopping 68% of the views on UltraBit2Gamers' viral videos come directly from YouTube search. Think about that. That's not luck. That's not a fluke. It's a traffic engine that's working for him 24/7, pulling in new viewers while he sleeps.
Okay, so where do you even begin? Start right here. These aren't just random topics. They are actual problems that people have. Every single item on this list represents thousands of players desperately looking for a solution. A video titled, How to Boost Your FPS with Mods, that's like a magnet for clicks because it offers real, immediate value. All right, so you've got the strategy down. But what about the actual, video ideas? Well, welcome to the Idea Vault. This next section is packed with proven formulas that are basically engineered to get people to click.
First up, the contrast formula. Think about it. A dirt hut versus a diamond mansion. The thumbnail alone tells this incredible story of extremes. It's so simple, so visual, and viewers just have to click to see how it turns out. It's incredibly effective.
Next, we've got the impossible challenge. This formula is just brilliant. You create a premise that's so absurd it sparks immediate curiosity. The title itself is a question that the viewer's brain needs to have answered. Wait, how could that even work? They have to click. They just have to. And then there's the transformation. Oh, this one is pure gold. You take something everyone knows, like vanilla Minecraft, and make it look unbelievably different. This stuff is super shareable, and the before and after visual makes for a killer, almost perfect thumbnail.
Now, here's a pro tip that can absolutely change everything for your channel. Don't just make one-off videos. When something hits, turn it into a series. Think 100 days. This creates a binge-watching habit. Someone finds one video and boom, YouTube recommends the next and the next. That's how you turn a single view into a subscriber for life.
Okay, cool. So you've got your strategy, you've got your killer idea, now what? How do you actually make the thing? This section is all about execution. The simple, practical steps to turn a great concept into a video people will watch all the way through.
And I want you to burn this quote into your brain because it is everything. You do not need a Hollywood budget. Success in Minecraft YouTube is all about clarity and impact. A super simple idea executed with strong, clean visuals will beat a complicated, messy one every single time.
Look, your editing workflow does not have to be complex. It can literally be this simple. Step 1, be absolutely ruthless with your trimming. Cut out every second of boring travel or silence. 2, use some animated text to make your key points pop off the screen. 3, add sound effects to emphasize punches, jokes, whatever. And 4, sprinkle in some relevant memes to keep the energy up and the pace fast.
Cannot stress this enough. Your thumbnail is everything. It is the single most important part of your video. You can make the greatest video in the history of Minecraft, but if the thumbnail doesn't get the click, it might as well not exist.
It is not an afterthought, it is job number one.
So what goes into one of these amazing high click-through rate thumbnails? It's like a recipe. You combine these ingredients. You need bold visuals. Think lava, TNT, a horde of creepers. A split screen is amazing for telling a before and after story instantly. An emotional face creates a human connection. And then you add clear, short text chips like OP or 2026 to communicate the hook in a split second.
So the views are starting to roll in. That's fantastic. But how do you turn this from a hobby into something sustainable, maybe even a career? This last section is all about the long game, turning those hard-earned views into actual revenue.
And please, don't just sit around waiting for AdSense to kick in. Even as a small channel, you can start making money. Put affiliate links in your description for the shaders or mods you're using. If you're a good builder, sell your world downloads or blueprints. You can even offer services like making thumbnails for other creators. Now, this slide is super important. We need to talk about something called RPM. That's your revenue per 1,000 views. Here's the deal. Not all views are worth the same amount of money. A video about a commercial topic, like the best Minecraft hosting, will earn you way more per view than a simple farm tutorial. Why? Because advertisers will pay a premium to get in front of that audience.
And here's a quick and dirty tip for you. The magic number is 8 minutes. Videos that are over 8 minutes long let you put extra ads in the middle, which can seriously boost your AdSense money. But, and this is a huge but, never ever sacrifice your pacing just to hit that mark. A boring 8-minute video will always perform worse than a snappy 6-minute one.
And that brings us right back to the most important takeaway from all of this. It all comes down to this one simple idea. Think like a problem solver. As you're planning your very next video, don't just ask yourself, what would be cool to make? Ask yourself this, what is the #1 problem my next video will solve for the viewer? If you can answer that question clearly, you are on your way.